French didn't go to the ball. The Mavericks turn it over, and a foul going the other way. Finley picks it up, trying to slow down Stackhouse.
Well, they're playing like it's about 9:30 in the morning.
For them it is.
Anything going on. Well, I think it's 10:30.
6:03, we know that much. Remaining in the first quarter, all Wizards so far early. Under 6 minutes in the quarter. Van Exel's checked in for Dallas. Stackhouse weaves through traffic.
Brendan Haywood was so open. Just lay it down to him for a throwdown. Where's the teamwork?
Van Exel normally instant offense for Dallas, and they need some right now here in the early going.
Nash has still been kind of beat up from the big win against San Antonio on Thursday night.
Michael Jordan on a pull-up off Stackhouse and off the glass.
You better bust these guys out some smelling salts real quick. Because they're about ready to take an 8 count. They can't get anything going. Missing open jumpers, getting shots blocked, throwing the ball away.
Looking like our man, the Black Rhino, last night, huh?
That was a fine drill.
Well, at least they're standing.
Etienne still on the canvas.
That just makes you feel so good about everything in life.
Especially in boxing. Here's Stackhouse.
Oh, how's that not traveling? Just changing pivot feet. What's the defender to do?
Haywood. Kick out. Lou with a jumper. Got it.
Well, they're tearing that thing up.
Well, Tyronn Lue has taken over the backcourt here. He had a very solid game, 13 points against New Jersey, the second leading scorer after Jordan's 43. With Larry Hughes' injury, Tyronn Lue's role become greatly expanded.
Mavericks here have missed their last 5 shots, and it's desperation time. They still only have. Finley has all of them, and he missed that jumper.
Leitner's doing an outstanding job defensively early against Nowitzki. Early is the key word.
Jordan from 17, got it.
Well, I'm surprised when Nowitzki gets that ball against Leitner, he doesn't face him up. He can't back him up.
15-point lead. Don Nelson says we got to talk about this.
Well, Dirk hasn't woken up yet.
All Wizards in the first quarter. Michael Jordan started 0 for 6. He's starting to warm to the task right now. The old man off the glass. And then from 17 from the elbow. 15-point lead. You're watching the NBA on ABC Sports Championship Television. Never get the opportunity to even dream about. Take a look at the most points in an NBA game, 40 and above. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Robert Parrish pretty much dominated that top group except Michael.
So is revisionist history, Brad, and the ability of Robert Parrish to do it twice.
Yep.
The all-time games played leader in NBA history, as Michelle Tafoya has a lot of information from the Dallas Mavericks bench. Michelle.
Well, Don Nelson, he has been on Rafe LaFrentz all season about his effort. LaFrentz got an earful from Nelson in that last time out. Nelson chastising to the hash mark and crashing the boards. He said, you've been terrible the last few games. Go out there and pick it up. At least he's left him out there, guys.
He still is out there, and still the Mavericks are out there as far as their shooting, as Nowitzki missed a 3. And Dallas is 2 out of 14 and have missed their last 7 shots.
You know, I've been there. I've been on the receiving end of that tongue lashing from Don Nelson. It's not fun.
I'm just glad that Michelle has incorporated the word terrible into her dialogue.
She got that from you. There's the shooting woes of the Mavericks.
Beautiful.
Jordan, 4 straight. H for Michael.
Oh, Dallas is just standing around and taking long shots without penetrating. That's the key to what they do offensively, is breaking you down as a defender, getting to the middle, and then pitching out for wide open jump shots.
Michael Jordan working off the sluggishness of the slow start. One of the benefits of starting, you know you're going to get endless opportunities.
4 straight, 8 points.
Oh. They're calling a flagrant. No, they're calling this a one-shot foul. This is a tough call by Dick Bavetta, and Don Nelson is letting Dick hear about it.
Leitner picks up back-to-back fouls.
Oh, what's the guy have to do? Does he have to just get hurt so bad to get to the free throw line? Brian Russell into the action after the outstanding contribution of Christian Leitner.
Leitner with 2 fouls has to sit. Nowitzki double team. Mavericks move it around the horn, and Van Exel throws up an air ball.
It's all perimeter. It's all around the perimeter. Not one of those guys caught the ball and drove to the hoop and made the defense collapse. So they're just lazy right now. No one's giving the effort.
One on the shot clock. Got to go right now. Watch the lob at the basket to Finley.
There it is. Got it. Call, Bill.
Maybe they had to try that play more often.
Finley. Right now it's Wizards 21, Finley 6.
That's why you never get back cut when you have the shot clock as your ally.
That shot by Finley snapped a 16-0 run. Stackhouse trying to save it, and out of bounds to Dallas.
What Don Nelson can hope for, besides better execution, is Brian Russell just never sees the ball. Inexcusable defense. The Mavericks can only hope that once the Wizards go to their bench, which is woefully thin, particularly with the loss of Larry Hughes, that this scoring binge that the Wizards are on right now will dissipate.
Nowitzki still trying to find something and can't. Scoreless for Nowitzki. There's Larry Hughes with an ankle injury. He's going to miss some time now, and as Bill said, that depletes Washington's lineup considerably.
Dirk Nowitzki 0 for 5.
And that hurts them defensively. Larry Hughes gives them a big guard. That was starting. Now coming off the bench when he gets healthy, to come out and defend either the point guard or the off guard position, it hurts him more defensively than it does offensively.
Stackhouse just pulls up the three and buries it.
Well, that zone defense just backed off and opened up the parting of the Red Sea. You do that against Tyronn Lue. You do that against Brian Russell or Haywood, not against Stackhouse and Jordan. What are they thinking?
When's the last time Dallas went 10 minutes with 6 points, all from one guy? That's the situation right now. Finley is the only scorer for the Mavericks. And Nowitzki almost threw it away. 3 on a shot clock. Van Exel got the long ball.
Well, one thing being down 15 with the Mavericks is like about 7 or 8 with any other team. Because they can make it up in a big time hurry.
They could be tied by the end of one.
So in the first 10 minutes, only Finley. Nowitzki has yet to score. Van Exel hit the 3 there, and now the rebound by LaFrentz.
Nice closeout by Rafe LaFrentz. Stackhouse got to get back. He's barking at the ref.
And Van Exel threw it away.
He was just playing, Bill. Playing awesome. That's what happened.
Stackhouse went up strong and was fouled.
There's some very hard fouls being put on the Washington Wizards by Rafe LaFrentz.
He doesn't want to get yelled at again.
Well.
No, you're right, Brad. That's it. I mean, you get yelled at. You want to go out there. You're going to play hard. You're going to knock somebody on their butt.
So Stackhouse 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Oh, wait a second.
Michael Jordan.
He gave him the ball, and then he was in his shooting motion, and then you blow the whistle?
And Michael Jordan is saying you got to let him shoot first. Michael's been around long enough to know the rules.
Certainly longer than referee Derek Collins, number 53.
So let's see if they straighten it all out here. Scott Foster's going to come over to the scorer's table. Michael following him.
They're going to count the first one. Well, they should. Thank goodness for Michael Jordan. More fronts than one.
Let's take another look at what happened and why the whistle came.
Dirk Nowitzki in the lower left corner of your screen just walks off, and that is a violation. And if he had missed it, they would have given him a makeup substitute free throw.
So they gave him the free throw, and he's got one more yet to come as the substitutions continue. Finley comes back in for Dallas. A reminder, Sunday, March 9th, Michael Jordan plays what could be his final game of the Big Apple. The Wizards take on the Knicks, then Shaq, Kobe, and the Lakers. Host Allen Iverson and the Sixers. NBA Sundays on ABC. We got hoops.
Speaking of hoops, Philadelphia playing ball right now. It's the last time we saw them, Brad. They have come alive, and along with Detroit, New Orleans, and Toronto, Philadelphia is playing some of the best ball in the entire Eastern Conference.
Allen Iverson had a game of 41 this week. Allen Houston had a 50-plus. So did Jamal Mashburn. Kobe Bryant continues to be on fire. Tracy McGrady had a 50-plus. I mean, it's been a scoring week.
Where'd you hear that Kobe was on fire?
That's just a rumor.